just breaking down how the horseshoe footwork works with all the angles of attack and how it's used to evade. So first one, we're going to deal with single stick versus single stick. So the angle 5 attack is going straight down my center. Again, going for the body or for the sternum. So using my horseshoe footwork, I'm just going to go to my left and drag my right foot back. So when he attacks, I'm just going to evade. And from here, I already have my counter. Okay? I can also horseshoe to my right. So if he feeds, I horseshoe and I evade, and I got him right where I want him. So I always want to go to my 9 o'clock, or I want to go to my 3 o'clock. If I go backwards, I negate my distance to counter, which is not wrong, but if I want to counter and hit my opponent, I want to make sure I'm in striking range. One more time. He thrusts, I horseshoe, and I hit. Sometimes you might have to use your checking hand to deflect in case you're not fast enough. So when I use my live hand and he thrusts, I horseshoe and I tap out, and I counter. Same thing again, going to my right, check, and counter. So let's say I have a knife, he's single stick, same thing applies. He's going to go straight down the middle, I'm going to horseshoe, and then I'm going to charge in, and then I'm going to counter. Again, one more time, I'm going to go to my 9 o'clock, deflect, come in. Since I have a shorter range weapon, I got to commit and use the advantages of my knife. Same thing when I go to my 3 o'clock, deflect, come back in, commit. All right, one more time, angle 5, deflect, come back in, straight down the line, and then I got my sewing machine motion, dungab, any stabbing or slashing. So a variation where I have no weapon, he has, let's say, a baseball bat, a machete, or an umbrella. Same footwork applies. I step out the way, I can kick in and then follow through. That's the one variation. If I go to my 3 o'clock, same thing, kick, follow through. Okay? So let's change this up. So if he switches to a knife, same footwork applies. Go to my 9 o'clock, I tap and I control the arm. So this is just the basic part where I turn and I'm going to strip by getting on the flat of the blade. From here I'm going to try and pry the thumb open and discharge the knife at the same time, and then we leave it at that for beginners. So one more time, I'm going to go to my 9 o'clock, here horseshoe grab, turn the wrist, clockwise motion, try and strip, get the thumb. If I go to my 3 o'clock, I'm going to use my left hand to wipe out. I'm going to grab it with my right, turn clockwise, make sure the knife is pointing down. Again, fishing for the meat of the thumb, prying it, and stripping the knife out, and end from there. All right, so that's just basics for now. If you break it down to empty hand, let's say he goes straight for body shot, here. Same thing applies, my 9 o'clock, here, and I can counter. So I'll go to my 3 o'clock, he goes to the body shot, same thing. So I'm basically doing my 9 or 3 o'clock, so I want to maintain striking distance. If he does a foot jab or a push kick or a teep kick, same thing. His job is to knock me off balance or kick me straight down my center line. So one more time, his job is going to kick and knock me off balance. If I want to evade, I go out. Oh, now I got his back. Go to my 3 o'clock, same thing. Here, deflate. All right, deflect. One more time. Here, I'm going to deflect, go to my 3 o'clock. Oh, he knocked him off balance. Oh, I got him right here now. Okay, so that's basically your basics for angle 5 with a stick, with a knife, and empty hand.